Born to run, baby. Born to run. Dugan Marshall. Welcome to the DeLeon.
Hello slot car fans, this is Rob DeLeon from DeLeon SlotCar Raceway, and today I'm going to show you a few cars from my Can-Am slot car collection. I don't have a whole lot, but I'll show you what I do have. And today we're going to be filming from my garage, and it's about 100 degrees in here, so it's really hot, and hopefully nothing overheats. Alright, so let's take it away. Currently we start off with this Shadow by MR SlotCar, and then we have a McLaren by Carrera, it's Evolution. We have two McLarens by Monogram. We have the M6B and the M6A in orange, which I won at the Electric Dreams Father's Day show. And then we've got two Fly Porsches that I bought used at Electric Dreams as well. So we start off with the Shadow from MR SlotCar, and I just love this car. It was great right out of the box. The grip is unbelievable and it's extremely fast. Probably the fastest car I have on this track. I recently sought the help from Joseph at Tech Slot so I can get a box built for this track, and I could end up running all of my analog cars, which previously I would have to chip. So this is the Carrera M20 McLaren, and this is an Evolution car, so it means it's analog. And what's strange is the scale is just a little bit off, so the car is a little bit bigger than the rest of its class. But this car runs very smooth, and it is quiet, and it looks awesome. This is the McLaren M6B driven by Dan Gurney, and this is a Monogram car. It's actually not too bad. It's got a little bit of grip to it. You see the angle winder motor there. The only funny thing is that there are a couple of plastic bosses underneath the car there you can see where the magnet's at, and they actually drag on the track. And I thought about shaving them down, but I just haven't done anything with it. And you can hear it scraping just a little bit. This Monogram McLaren M6A is driven by Bruce McLaren. It's kind of exactly like the blue one, but with a couple of little differences here. Same problem with this one, not as fast. Grip's okay, still looks beautiful, but the bottom of the car does scrape on the track, as you might hear it going around the track. Here is my Porsche 91710 made by Fly. This is an analog car, and I bought this car used. It was pretty cheap because the back of the wing was broken off and I still haven't glued it back on. I figured it's just going to break off again. But the car's not too bad. It's pretty fast and it grips pretty good if you prep the tires. And as most of these cars are, we've left all the magnets back on them. We pulled the magnets off, we put them back on again. Because we were having some issues with older tires, and I didn't want to have to replace every tire that we've had with something that will actually grip. So as you can see, the car's going pretty good around the track, and it's not a bad little car. Lastly, we have here a Porsche 9083 by Fly, and this was a car I picked up used at the Electric Dreams Father's Day sale. And the only thing that was wrong with it were the tires in the rear had melted completely, so I had to replace those with some NSR tires, and it grips pretty good now. The car doesn't have a whole lot of adjustment, and I just don't feel like upgrading this car a whole lot. It runs pretty good on my track the way it is. So, I just have fun with it, just like you see it there. There you have it, slot car fans. There is my small Can-Am car collection. And as I continue to collect more of these little cars, I'll be working on the track some more, trying to fill in some of the holes that have not been touched yet. There's a lot of little areas that have not gotten landscaped. The truth is, I've been having so much fun racing these little cars, especially with my buddy Joe, that I just haven't spent a whole lot of time finishing up the landscape. But I'll get to it eventually. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.